Hello, fellow humans. Welcome to Spelunky Daily Challenge Duels between apparently Subliminal and slightly absurd. Today is the daily challenge for April 14th, 2020. Jacob and I both had some fairly decent spelunking yesterday. Both managed to die within the hell levels for once. Told him it was kind of interesting when we were commiserating later. I noticed that we checked the leaderboards this week. It seems as though generally one of us will be successful, one will not. And then we trade. And then we trade again. Seem to be doing this pretty steady back and forth between the two of us. It was nice yesterday to see that we had both, in fact, made it into hell. Both nearly accomplished the goal of defeating Yama. Ah, and a compass. Alright. Do enjoy a good compass. See what kind of valuables we got here in level 1-1. I'm gonna get Mr. Beercat for sure. For sure. But enough about me for now. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Spending a lot of time recently playing RimWorld, which I find enjoyable. Continuing to remain indoors. Got this fresh cup of tea here that I may singe my lips upon. That's a little uncomfortable to even get near. I think we're going to give that some time. Ah yes, on a dark level. As you would hope. Been seeing recently a few unfortunate posts online. Seems as though some friends and family are asking for prayers and consideration. Things have become a little bit difficult for some people. Though I don't wish it on anybody. Hopefully that's not the case with you. It's always a good time to reconnect with friends, loved ones. Let them know how you're doing, see how they're doing. Check on your neighbors, friends, from hopefully a close but safe distance. I think that's a nice thing that you can contribute to society. You know, some people that are doing some sewing, making some masks for people. Definitely helpful. Does inspire a little bit of hope, which I sometimes have lacked. To see people linking arms and working together, helping each other out. Always kind of been one of those people accused of perhaps being a softie or a hippie. Wanna save all the dolphins. Some of the penguins, the nice ones. Not those jerk penguins, but the ones that are generally polite. They deserve a good helping hand now and again. Seen a lot of senior pictures recently. Seems to be a common thing right now on the internet amongst people who are not embroiled. Some sort of meme competition about Joe Dirt, I think it was. I think it was Joe Dirt I saw. A lot of people posting Dog the Bounty Hunter memes. I personally have been a little busy with flanking and doing the Macarena, so I've been preoccupied. Haven't given myself a chance to check out the new Joe Dirt show. I've heard good if questionable things. But I've got plenty of psychic drones and raids to deal with in RimWorld. Keeping my society clean, well fed. Also been watching Mr. Blargo's videos. He's got a whole series of RimWorld videos that I've been watching. It's kind of like watching Spelunky videos. Sort of give me some helpful tips. Things I didn't know. Things I've been doing wrong. Done a little bit of drumming. There's the I've seen it before, but someone has recently reposted the that SNL skit. The dad's reconnecting. The daughter's wedding. Punk rock band reunion, I think it was. And I was one of those. That's the exact word I'm looking for. It's a supposed punk rockers. In my more youthful days of Blink-182 fandom. We've all gone through the 90s, at least many of us presumably have gone through the 90s. You know what that was like. Maybe you don't. I had teal hair. Drum kit. Plenty of Blink-182 cover songs. I'm sort of starting to question my choices here a little with the Spirited Dick Butt showing up. I think we got a handle on things though. Oh yeah. Would like to have had that ruby, but would rather escape with my health. But in the ensuing brouhaha of people scraping together boxes of old pictures, had a couple of people scrape together some photographs of a younger, more punk rock, apparently Subliminal. Me and my once bandmates have to get the old band back together, play some Blink-182 covers that are. I'm sincerely not sure how. I did not see that spider. I'm not sure how I managed to stomp on him there. I know that there's a bit of leeway on the hitbox above the spiders, but that was surprising, even regarding that. And now I've got some friends that were in my band. You can't really see air quotes, but you can hear me go band. Maybe about getting the old band back together. Perhaps playing some daughters' weddings. Alright, big key. You down there. Don't know if I want to have to come back this way. Might not have a choice. What we got here? We set the arrow trap off. Aw, collie. Beer cat and a scorpion. Things are going well. Things are popping off. And I teleport Mr. Beercat to a nice farm upstate. Here you go, buddy. Go frolic. Hobnob. The other cats of who knows what beverages. And inebriants. I think this is a good opportunity if we can hopefully make it. Yeah. If you do it quick enough, you don't get a boulder. Now we got a little monkey pooping gemstones. Oh, and I don't remember if I left my soul. I don't think I did leave a way to get... Oh, I did. I did leave a way to get back up. What was I thinking? Of course I left a way to get back up. Left no way to get down, but certainly left a way to get back up. That's been set off. Alright. Spear to dick butt. You burned me before. Let's not do it today. I have been blessed wholeheartedly by the Spelunky hitbox engine. The physics of today's run have leaned heavily in my favor. For no determined reason. I'm gonna try to get the spear to dick butt as far away from my mattock as we can before we dive down there to catch it. You're the monkey pooping gems. Well, grab some. Certainly not a fair trade-off for sacrificing the idol, but absolutely a fair trade-off to not have that boulder roll through not only the vault, but also the Kali Shrine. A helpful hint for you, in case you didn't know. Carry those spikes just in case. I don't think there's any more value in revisiting our monkey friend. Just leave him. Got a mattock, got some paste. I gotta find some valuables so that when we get to the black market, not completely broke. I already got enough to get the yonk, so that's good. The tiki traps. They test me. And I often fail the test. I can say, oh, it's 3 frogs. Many frogs. I would like a bomb box. I've kind of trapped myself a bit now. Do I see another beer cat along with another collie? Indeed I do. Alright, well, gonna need this bat. I don't want to waste another rope here. I dove a little hastily in my eagerness to sacrifice flesh to the black goddess. Yeah, we wanted the Kapala. And we got that Kapala. Don't want my mattock to get tossed in the piranha pool. Nearly called that body of water a plant. 'Tis not. Alright, we are taking our valuables. We are getting out of here. I will make no predictions about how decent today's run might be, or how poor. We'll just let things play out the way that they do, and hope for the best. Not sure I feel like dealing with that frog situation right now. Don't really feel like coming back for it, though. Well, this will help provide ourselves a tunnel. If we decide to come back, we are perfectly able. Got the exit down that way. Get my sapphire. And there's my least favorite biome. The old jungle village. Very nearly created terrible frog nightmare here. I never realized that the frog moves backwards slightly when you whip him. There's some new Spelunky knowledge for me today. Ever so slightly he moves backward. Alright, I hear a beer cat. Let's see, how should we do this here? Toss that down there. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. No way that landed directly on spikes. Not a chance. Not a chance the beer cat is trapped in a nightmare I would prefer to avoid. And I've left my mattock. Alright, got some ropes. We're all good. All good. Don't worry about it. Explosion may have killed my beer cat. Oh, it didn't either. How do you like that? I like it very much. Soaking up a little blood here. How soon are we on the ghost? Very soon. Alright, beer cat. You got this. I have faith in you. You'll find your way there. Probably should have checked a little closer for the black market. Oh, I might have trapped myself here. Hastily run this way. Hope for the best. Luckily I've got those aforementioned rope reserves. Get away from this terrible, horrifying spirit. Some awful monstrosity created by who knows whose imagination. Sorry, beer cat. Beer cat's gonna go this way. We're gonna hope the spirit can't follow me. Sort of buried myself looking for the black market here. Oof. Very nearly. Piranha planted. What a terrible position for the black market. Am I even able to get there? Got a bit of resentment here for these circumstances. Am I able to get there? I might have just limited myself, my ropes. I don't think that vine's going to be enough. Handily, I've got this rope available. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. No, sir. Well, I don't think I'm going to the black market today. Would appear as though that is not an option. Can I jump on this gentleman's head? Not enough. Sort of trap myself here. How can we pull this off? I'm not sure I can. Trying to use all the Spelunky knowledge I can muster. Perhaps with a shotgun. Could jump up there. See if we can't put out a ledge here. Oh, no, that's not going to do it. Very nearly. Oh, am I wasting my time? There's the potential. No, he's dead as well. Let's try this. Could be wasting my time and my bombs. Not gonna be able to reach that either. Oh, this one's a thinker. Yeah, I know, it's right there. Grab the ledge. So very nearly. You want to coax the spirit back down here? It's a bit frustrating. Things were, for a moment, seemingly going rather well. They're not going to get that favorable ledge, it doesn't look like. Not one that I can reach anyway. I'm not sure what I'm hoping to accomplish there. I mean, I do know what I'm hoping to accomplish, but I don't know how it's going to happen. Maybe we can coax that guy downward without killing him. Stomp on his head. I think he's too low as well. I think we're going to get a favorable bounce out of this situation. Stay tuned to find out. Do we get a favorable bounce out of this situation? The answer is probably not. Yeah, I was hoping maybe I could pop a ledge there. Grab it that way? I'm not sure. That could be it. Oh, he's gone all the way down into a hole. He's not having it today. He's not cooperating. Alright, we're gonna put you there. Try to get the spirit back down. Downward. No, he's made a determination about his life and where he wants to when to end up, and it's not where I want him to be. That's for dang sure. He's gonna go to the spikes. We've decided for him where he's gonna spend the rest of his short life. I don't really feel like messing around with this anymore. Sorry, little guy. I need intense concentration. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do this without hitting my head. Seemingly no way. Can I shotgun jump with the Matic? It would appear as though I cannot. Well, this has been a bit of a waste of time and resources. Frustration. Placidly land outside of the black market. Perhaps a solution. My perhaps the solution didn't quite work out either because I missed the vault with my bombs. Oh yes! Oh well, would you look at that. 0 bombs left of all of my beautiful bombs. Damn. With the dark Oh, the dark black market. Let's see, are there vampires as well? It's one of those twofers. One would hope not. No skeleton help here. Come on down there, you little scarab. You lovely bejeweled creature. Alright, give me my blood. Worked very hard for this black market. Well, luckily I've got plenty of money here. I have to spend it. Get myself some more bombs. Go ahead and do that now, actually. That's definitely a good way to spend the money, considering the circumstances. Go down there. A little bit of gold here. Oh yeah, we're going for the bombs. All bombs, all the time. Right here for your viewing pleasure. That was a weird interaction. I like my Maddock, although I'm not sure how much longer it's got left on it. Go away. You go right here. Doused my torch. Yeah, almost. Almost kept it. Nope, nope, no bad. No bad. No bad. Bad, bad. Oh, and I've got no ropes. Oh, and they've got spikes. I knew it. After all of that work for the black market. Oh, those monkeys. Those horrible, horrible monkeys. Try to fire a rope. Rid myself of the monkey on my back. I reacted a bit too slowly. Well, at least we can draft our way back down here and pick up the Maddock. What a disappointing black market that turned out to be. All that troubleshooting was for naught. Well, at least my tea is a reasonable temperature to drink now. Wasting a bit of Maddock here, I think, for a single sapphire. In a mad dash to get all the valuables now. I was set up rather nicely for the Spelunky run. Daily Challenge Duel. I don't want to wish bad upon Jacob, but maybe he didn't manage to make his way to the black market. We'll best him still. We'll see. Who knows? Stay tuned to find out. Certainly won't be making it into hell today. Nearly found it on the side of that tiki trap. No? Go for the emerald. And grab this ruby while we're on our way down too. Got a vendetta against that tiki trap. I had to relieve myself of its presence. Couldn't continue knowing that it existed somewhere in this world. These monkeys! Oh, these monkeys! Ah, these monkeys! Nope, nope. What a monkeyful Spelunky Daily Challenge duel this has been today. There wasn't a second spike pit over there. I think I heard a tiki trap deploy. Sorry there, Mr. Beercat, if I threw you into terror. You know what? Come on down, Blue Frog. We're ready for you. We're doing this. Give me your blood. All the blood. Give me your blood. Give me my cat. Ah, I wanted the cat. All I wanted was the cat. You wouldn't let me have it. All I wanted was a Pepsi. Give me my cat. All right. This is the hardest I've worked for an Olmec run. Quite a long time. One could argue, majority of this Spelunky run will now be out of sheer stubbornness. Well, at least I've replenished my ropes. Now we're ready for any monkeys that come our way. I hear you, John, Beercat. Down there, bringing attention to yourself. Posting your high-angled selfies. Making everybody like you more. I hear you. Wasn't actually sure if the piranhas set those mines off or not. Kind of something that I was interested in. The world may never know. Don't see any way to get back up here after we go down there. I think Beercat's gonna safely find his way to the exit. Very nearly. Should have called bank on Mr. Beercat. That explains some of those explosions anyway. And all the Spelunky navigational tricks in my disposal at this point. Alright, Beercat. We've done it. We've done it together. Just me and Beercat, hand in hand. Driving off the cliff ledge together. We'll use this alien to retrieve as much of the valuables in the ground as I can. At least in this area. I am rather grateful that we went for that cape. If no other equipment has paid off today, the cape has certainly paid for itself. Ooh. Here's another opportunity for it to have... I don't know why. I don't know if it's anxiety or the controller. Every now and then what's the word I'm looking for here? Undeploy? Is that? I don't know if that's the one I'm looking for, but every now and then when I've got the cape out, I let go of it a little too early. It's been my downfall once previously. Oh, a beer cat. Is that a brothel? It sure is. Got a beer cat brothel. Why not go for invigoration? Perhaps because the Yetis are near valueless, as far as Cali is concerned. Could be a good reason. Ended up back where it started. Alright, Spirited Dickbutt showing up. Give me my mine. Give me my sapphire. I'm gonna get it. And have a sip of tea. Interesting. Actually, he's gonna find his way over here. He sure is. Thanks, buddy. Oh, looks like you're staying behind, Beer Cat. Sorry, buddy. I did what I could. Not quite. Well, we could be sacrificing ourselves right now. Very least, retrieve some excess gold bars. Stomp all over this moai head that I don't respect. What could possibly be over there that's worth my time? Anything? Literally nothing? Don't know if the shattered pot is worth it. We're gonna get out of here. At least I've got a teleporter. I've always said that. Certainly don't appreciate this chance to destroy the Kali Shrine. There's an alien over there as well, there surely is. Hopefully... Ah, I knew it. Well, I didn't know it, but I very much assumed that was going to be the outcome. I shouldn't have used a mine. Oh well. This isn't an MVP Spelunky run by any means. Is it possible? I don't think you can upset Kali twice in the same run, or in the same level at least. Blow up all this junk. All this BS. Well, let's find out. Nope, missed it. So if we go down there with the Yeti corpses, we're not coming back up with them. I say, let's take it into the mothership. What could go wrong? That's just a bonus level. No harm could befall us in the mothership. Aren't we gonna have some fun? As the level tries to destroy itself around me. Nope. Don't know if I want to be there. In fact, I'm pretty sure I don't want to be there. I can say that rather confidently. Let's see, go down a bit. That's better. That's more like it. I just gave that alien ship a nice little polish. And brushed it off a little bit with my whip. It's a little more like it. This is what I get for bringing along the teleporter. Spelunky despises my potential for prosperity. Refuses to acknowledge my potential for success. Alright. That's that sorted. Oh, the resentment. It builds. And continues to do so. Oh! Very nearly. That was a close one. Now we're weaponized. A bit of a sound error there. Not sure quite what happened. Not really sure how much damage these turrets do. Oh, I've got the spirit showing up too, don't I? Always forget that the ghost shows up in the mothership until it's far too late. And this is another of those times. I'm probably gonna need that teleporter, I assume. Oh, the purple garbage. Purple garbage is strong with this one. Oh. Nearly relieving myself of any method to get through this level. It's gonna be an explosion. Alright, Beer Cat. It's time to dive. Not much monetary gain to be had. I think I just lost my teleporter and spent 3 minutes and 24 seconds. 4,000. I'll take that. That's not no monetary gain. Now even more well equipped than I was when I left, so that's good. It's turning out to be a rather good Spelunky Daily Challenge duel. Certainly well equipped for it. Plenty of health. Another cat brothel. Your cat will do many things. Even give you a kiss. For some drinking money. I would like that emerald. get some Yeti armor. Look at that. How do you like that? Learned something else new about Spelunky today. Soften the blows of the alien blast with some Yeti corpse. And I was about to say that'd be valuable to protect Kali's shrine, but would it? I don't think it would. Going for all the blood, all the gold. Oh. Nearly removed any way for myself to get over here. We're gonna leave. We're gonna squeak by here. Make our way into the temple. What do you got, temple? Throw it at me. Alright, well that's that sorted. Oh, why did I just throw a cricket? Skeleton. You tell me. I don't know. I don't know what I was planning on doing there. In fact, why don't we put you down, little buddy? I don't trust you a bit. That's what I was hoping for. Got this jerk. Looks like we made it by. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this guy for one more second. Hell yeah. Doubling up on the spike boots. Smashing my crate. Oh, all I wanted was that loot box. My gamble, my need to gamble has been thwarted. Well, I think I've played around enough over there. See, we've got a nightmarish lava pit. Got a Hawkman hellscape. Less than ideal, admittedly. We're doing it. We are doing this. Yeah, we're gonna go back this way. Somehow forgetting that Anubis was even an issue here. Anubis, why don't you come up through here, fella? Look at this enticing gap into which you will fit. Doesn't that look rather appealing? Alright, got a bit of a frustrating situation with Anubis here. There you go. Bit of a psychic drone heading my way. Thanks to that skeleton for not eating my face. What do you got in that crate? I got some time here. Give me that crate. Yeah, boomerang. Hell yeah. Finally received my comeuppance. Got my well-deserved boomerang. Spelunky has recognized my struggles, seen fit to provide me with a suitable reward in the form of a boomerang. Do you have a parachute? No parachute. Spelunky shall provide. Worry not. Oh, look at this health pit right here. All this blood. I lost my boomerang. Speaking of health pits, let's see if we can make one here. I mean, why not? What else are we doing? Here's a good way to soak up some excess health. Be careful with these mummies. They do walk off the ledge. They're not tending to their own hangover. The mummy seen here after a night of debauchery and then 4 late decisions about fast food. Perhaps Spanish fast food. We'll never know. You know what they say about what happens in Egypt? Well fought for rubies. Nope, not gonna pull off the old trick shot, huh? We got this. Oh, very nearly. I can climb up there. I forgot I had the climbing gloves. Ain't that just Spelunky for you? Yep, can just climb right up. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Nearing 50 minutes. It's nightmarish. Somehow non-hell hell. And I've left behind my boomerang. A little further. Alright. Valuables. 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 As hip people would probably say. Really hoopy fruits. Yeah, why not? Why not waste a couple of bombs for some hull cans? It's not a waste if you get hull cans. You can never have too many. At this point, we'll say here. That's a good place for a bomb. You saw that. Got plenty of health. I'm not concerned with it, but I am annoyed by it. At the very least. Speaking of annoyances, here goes some. Smash that mummy in his face. Here's a great way to hurt yourself with hull cans. Pop right down the middle and let those tiki traps close behind me. Shut the door behind me. Thanks, tiki traps. Probably gonna resent using my bombs here. No ropes. We got the hull cans. We'll be alright. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna be fine. We're doing awesome. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Probably lying to you. Believe that propaganda from... Keep that stuff on Slightly Absurd's channel. And I'm not doing awesome right now. That's the kind of conspiracy theories that kind of guy subscribes to. He's all like, look at the numbers, look at the thing the leaderboard says. I demonstrably and factually did better than you. And I'm like, no, man. I'm doing awesome. Well, that just sounds like you're... No, that's not my ego. No. Doing awesome. Dying in 1-1. Dying in 1-4. I'm leaving here with $0. Because I chose to. Because it's awesome. He agrees. I know he does. He's just trolling me. Alright, second compass. At the end of this run, I'm going to have a copy of each and every item in this game. In duplicate. If I'm lucky, even triplicate. Alright, Olmec. Let's do this dang thing. Oh, hey, this guy survived. Let's see. Gonna go right about here. I like it. I'm for it. I support it. I would donate money to it. And that looks agreeable. Hey, slightly absurd. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? Gonna ride my fella that way. He knows where to go. I want to leave behind my boomerang. Yeah, we got some bombs. Let's throw some bombs down. I'm gonna leave here with bombs. Taking bombs for. Take them to the grave with me and die of old age with some bombs. That seems like a value. We'll use a couple here. Why not? What a bargain. Some small piles of gold there. Some of which will be crushed. I'll triumphantly fire my ropes into the sky. Yeah, we'll even overlap two of them. Look at that. That's how you do a real Spelunky run. None of that 5-4 garbage bullshit. No. No thank you. I'm taking the shortest exit out of here. We're popping the fire escape in Olmec's lair and we are ducking out. Leave all that succubus nonsense to the engineers. Those better suited for dealing with these sorts of problems. Well, you'll certainly be remembered as a hero if you sat through the entirety of this run. I do appreciate it. Be sure to like if you did, or dislike if you didn't. What's important is that your voice is heard. By me. Because I'm selfish. Because my ego, if slightly absurd, is meant to be believed. Oh, and check him out. Slightly absurd. Let him know I sent you. Oh, and Israel Blarg for his RimWorld and Spelunky content. Spelunky videos are rather informative. Although I've never heard him tell me that when you whip a large blue frog, it slightly moves backwards. Just something to think about, Blarg. Anyway, be nice to one another. Be kind. Wash your hands. Wash your face. Have a Zoom party where everyone washes their face. Your faces are disgusting. Alright. Well, thanks again. I love you guys.
Okay, bye.